Hello everyone, I'm Axelsims, and this is Final Fantasy VI. If you've never played this before, then go play it. If you haven't played this before, then you may be wondering, what the hell am I doing? If I'm going to Let's Play something, shouldn't I start it from the beginning? And Final Fantasy VI, really, you've just finished Final Fantasy IV. Come on. Also, Final Fantasy VI. How original! I'm doing a Let's Play on a game that's, hasn't been Let's Played by like 100 million people before. However, there is a little bit something interesting I would like to point out. This is a challenge run. Oh wow, let me guess, a single character challenge run? That's never been done before. You're right, it hasn't been done before. It has been done before. You sarcastic person, you. But there is something a little bit different. Wouldn't it have been interesting to play the game from the beginning as, General Leo? Oh, I'm sure many of you would have wanted to. But General Leo is, well, once you actually get the opportunity to play him, isn't quite as exciting as you think he would be. You basically spam shock, and that's it. But what if you had the ability to play any character, as long as you've seen them once? You see, there's this cheat for many of the systems that it's on that allows you to use or put another character into your party. The only problem with this is that until you've unlocked that character, for example, you've seen them or you've had basically the name input, they don't really, they're Moogles, from the intro, where you play as the Moogles. That's all the characters. That's the same character file. So if you use that cheat and you unlock that, you use it basically loads the Moogle. However, there's a certain character that you meet in this lovely little town of ours. If my damn joypad will work, hold on a second, everybody. Up, down. No, everything's good. Oh, I pressed it. My bad. There's a certain character here. Oh, duh. I had to pause. There's a certain character that you can unlock very early in the game. Like the background, I do too. This is South Figaro. In the pub of South Figaro, when you first get here, you get a different little character. Let's just run up the stairs here. Yes. This man over here, with his doggy, who says nothing. His name is Shadow, and he is an assassin. Now, granted, you aren't really you basically are unlocking him this early in the game. Because you put in his name as soon as you first talk to him. Yes. So, I put in the cheats. Yes, that's right. This is going to be a single character challenge run with a cheat character. Isn't that nice? Now, there's a couple of problems with this. Well, yeah. Let me explain why I decided to do this first. Shadow, you can play about half through the game. Half of the game, basically. He joins your party at specific points in the game, and then leaves at specific points in the game, and you don't really fully unlock him until 3/4 into the game, where you can just put him in your party whenever you want. However, using cheats, we can bypass this. Of course, I will be using the cheats in the, I'll be putting them in the description. Now, granted, don't mind this. I thought about making them sinus, but I'm not going to. You need these two cheats. That's the master cheats. And then I have a 4th position and a 1st position. And I've also decided doing this, but I decided not to do that because it's a bad move. We don't want to cheat and give him abilities. Now, the reason why I thought about doing this is because there's a certain, well, there's plenty of problems in this game of ours. Certain events that have to be triggered by certain abilities. Now, I will say this, yes, I should have probably done this from the beginning of the game. Now, I decided not to. Don't hate me for it. I've only played about an hour in. Now, generally it doesn't take an hour to get here, but I had to do some level grinding a little bit. because whether you believe it or not, Shadow this early in the game is pretty pathetic. Now I got a couple of things. I got some Mithril Knife and Mithril Sword and a Great Sword. I also have a shit ton of potions, and among other things. I have been level grinding a little bit. I apologize. I'm sorry. I have been level grinding a little bit. But you kind of have to this early in the game, and there's a reason why. Now, granted, doing this little challenge, the Hacked Shadow Challenge, I like to call it, there are a couple of problems. And I will be going through them to help you as easily as possible through this wonderful journey of ours with the, little assassin friend, yeah. Now, thankfully, this version, or this game of the Final Fantasy series, resting does not revive all your party members, so you can just go here and rest, which I really like. I will most likely be grinding here for a little while, and there's a reason why I'm going to be doing this. Now, you may be wondering about some specifics, and I will be going over them. You see, Shadow right now is not actually in his normal form. He's in his floating island form. This is because of whatever reason, I'm not sure why. He's just is. I really don't know what to say. Oh, well, never mind. They are alive! Fuck! Kill them as fast as possible. Burn yourselves alive, fools! Anyway, so while this is going on, I will go over this. Fuck it, they'll just have you attack. They'll be dead soon enough anyway. Yes, the Gore's attacks really do hurt. Blah 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 blah. Don't attack that, you fool! Anyway, so yes, he doesn't have Interceptor, which is his dog. You know, the one who's like, don't bite, or don't stand too close, he bites, he hurts people, blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we are actually going to run, because we're going to die otherwise! Ah, run away! And that is why I'm going to be level grinding. That is why I'm going to be level grinding. When he has Interceptor with him, he has a very high dodge chance of physical attacks, which is good. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that when he really needs it at the early levels. Also, we need to have him in the back row. So yes, as you can expect, I'm going to be level grinding a little bit. I do not recommend watching this Let's Play if you have not actually played the game before, as you will be missing out on most of this stuff, the important stuff. I would like to say a couple of other interesting things. First of all, this is not just a Hacked Shadow Challenge. This is a Hacked Shadow Natural Challenge. That's right, no magic. At all. No magic. No, just no magic. You're getting no magic. Which kind of does make things a little bit more challenging, but also really does give out some of the pros and cons to playing as Shadow. Which I really like Shadow. He's one of my favorite characters. So is Sabin and Kefka, of course, because I'm a giant clown fan. And by that I mean I absolutely hate clowns. But still, he's a badass villain, and I love him. All my hearts. Kingdom Hearts. So this is kind of just an introduction video. I will actually be, doing everything specifically more correctly afterwards. I guess I'll just have to buy sleeping bags. Not a big deal. Honestly, I don't even need sleeping bags. I could just spam potions, but I'm pretty sure sleeping bags actually will, well, later on in the game at least, will be more effective. I also really have to do something about the audio, because it really is starting to bother me how it glitches out like that sometimes. I don't know if it's Visual Boy Advance or what. It's very annoying, though. I don't like it. And I'm sure you don't like it either. Of course, generally I have the game audio on a rather low level, so that you don't hear it nearly so bad. Yes, you can buy one potion for 50, you can buy... It's basically the same as 10 potions. Anyway, so that's beside the point. I hope you are all looking forward to this Let's Play, as I am, because I've never seen this on YouTube before, so I'm the first! I'm the bloody first! And there's nothing you can do about it. Ha 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 ha! This is an actual challenge. This is something that's different, isn't it? Well, get ready for it. It's actually really difficult. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm Axelsims. I will see you all, hopefully, in the future.